Let's talk about it and put some makeup on. I used to think mom guilt was like part of the job. Like if I wasn't sacrificing myself, I wasn't being a good mom. Mom guilt isn't a badge of honor. It's the weight we put on ourselves based on nothing real. For me, I had to take a step back and realize that most of my mom guilt was from trauma. That realization alone helped me change my mindset. I had to start asking myself where I am in my own life because I can definitely feel when I'm not prioritizing myself. I'm overstimulated, I'm exhausted, I'm running on fumes. And the thing is, my child feels it too. I want to raise someone who knows their worth, who is confident, who, believes in themselves. How can I let my child learn that when I'm not practicing it myself, when I don't feel it in myself? Just keep treating myself like I do not matter. I mean, some days are a mess. Some days are going to be about everyone else but me. Stop measuring myself and my worth on a daily scale. And over a week, over a month, or maybe 2 months, I start seeing and thinking if I did anything for myself in that time period. If I prioritized myself, if I went out for a facial, if I went shopping, did I read a book? Did I have my quiet time? I should be setting small, non-negotiable. Because when I do, I show up better for myself, my family, and for my baby. I have more energy, I have more patience, and I feel more joy generally. Sometimes it just feels like I'm going to be pushing through even when I don't feel like it. I mean, there was one time for 2 weeks I was just in bed most of the time, most of my free time, because I just felt like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything for myself. I was tired, I was sleepy from the night before. But then after that, when I started pushing myself, I really saw the difference. No one is coming to save you but you. The hardest part is breaking the cycle of self-abandonment. And when I did, I realized something. Mom guilt is a fear in disguise. Fear that I'm not doing enough. Fear that I'm being selfish. Fear that something is going to happen to my baby while I'm not at home. And then I'm going to start blaming myself if ever something happens. It's something I learned in the past 10 months or maybe 11 months. It's about to be 11 months, guys. Motherhood doesn't mean that you're going to lose yourself. It means learning about yourself all over again in a new and exciting way. And I want my child to grow up knowing that joy, self-worth, and balance is just as important as love and sacrifice. Because when you do, you don't just feel better. You become better for you and for them. Do not take yourself for granted. Do something for yourself. And you're going to be surprised.